Hi, good evening. I'm Dr. Mallina. I'm an ENT surgeon at Thomson Hospital. So today, I think what we're going to do is we're going to answer some questions, some weird questions apparently from the internet. Will I get a sore throat from eating samyang spicy noodles? Okay, well, anything spicy in too much of quantity can cause a sore throat because it's going to cause either a lot of inflammation, which is going to cause swelling, so you can have a sore throat. If you've got any reflux problems, so anything spicy is going to aggravate that. So with that, and then you're going to get all that reflux coming back out, that again can make your sore throat worse. Why does hard liquor make my voice so sexy? Hard liquor has got a lot of drying properties. It's very concentrated, so it dries up your throat. It also causes a bit of inflammation, so the next day you're going to feel a bit hoarse. So all you have to do is hydrate yourself well before and after. Does putting garlic in your ear help with ear infections? I would say yes, but it's not for all ear infections. It would help if your ear feels swollen. If you've got ear discharge and you've got fever and things like that, this is not recommended. So it would help, but not putting the whole garlic in your ear. I suppose, wrapping it up, putting it close to your ear in a towel, that would help. Does wearing socks with onions in them help with the flu? I don't think so. I think onions should be ingested rather than to be worn with socks. And if you have a flu, I think the best thing would be drink lots of water, take lots of vitamin C, don't torture the people around you with onions in your socks. Why do some people breathe through their mouths? Naturally, we all tend to breathe very comfortably through our nose. The only time you end up using your mouth is when your nose is blocked, congested, you're doing some cardio, you're running, then if you need extra air, then you may use your mouth. Is it true that if I sneeze with my eyes open, my eyeballs will pop out of my socket? I don't think so. I think it's a reflex. Most of us would close our eyes. I don't think I've ever sneezed with my eyes open. I have never tried, so I can't really answer this, but yeah, I don't think it will. Why is eating seafood considered poisonous after piercing my ears? The usual pantang is that don't take any seafood, don't take anything that's going to make your ears itchy or going to cause you, because when your ear gets itchy, you're going to end up scratching it. Then when you scratch it, it's going to get swollen. So then your piercing is going to be in trouble. So hence, try to avoid seafood, especially if you have an allergy to it. If you don't, I don't think there's any problem. Can you faint from a nosebleed? Well, nosebleeds actually can be very profuse in some cases. There can be a lot of bleeding. It can cause you to feel a little bit faint-hearted, but I don't think it's going to cause you to faint because you've lost that much of blood. There's not going to be that much of blood loss to cause fainting spells. Is ear candling safe? No, 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 and no. Ear candling is not safe. I wouldn't recommend it. And all the guidelines, all ENT surgeons will tell you the same thing. It is not recommended. It can be very dangerous. I've seen some patients who have come in with wax burning their ears, scalded. Some patients have come in with ear perforation, so I would not recommend it at all. Next is, how do I tell if I'm snoring when I'm alone? Well, some snores can be really loud, so it can wake you, I suppose, then you would know. Other than that, if you wake up with your throat being very dry and you find that you've got a lot of thick, sticky saliva stuck inside, then most likely you're using your mouth to breathe. In that case, you would be. Does holding in a sneeze, pinching your nose, cause hearing damage? If you hold in your sneeze when your nose is congested and you have a bad flu, it can cause some of the mucus from the back of your nose to get trapped behind your eardrum. So then you can have a blocked ear, and then that's called, some kind of hearing loss. You'll have some conducting hearing loss. So then you can have this problem of hearing damage. But holding your sneeze and while pinching your nose is not going to cause any rupture of the eardrum. will I breathe in my cat's fur? And can it get stuck in my lungs? You can breathe in your cat's fur through the nose, but thankfully the nose is so great, it's going to filter all that cat fur. So most of the time, no cat fur can get stuck in your lungs. It's too large a particle. Most of it will be trapped in the nose, and you can rinse it out using any of the saline rinses. Oh, finally. Can swimming frequently cause hearing loss? Swimming can cause swimmer's ear, which is ear infections, but it's not going to cause hearing loss. When you have a ear infection, then obviously your ear is going to feel blocked. You can also get middle ear infections because of swimming. That can cause temporary hearing loss, but nothing that's permanent. Okay, we are done.